Oh, I didn't. Stupid controls. Oh, look, another animus fragment. Now, let's check out this next mission. So we're gonna meet the governor? That's what he said. This should be mighty interesting. We got a tavern right here as well. Can we get drunk? Oh, it's the same place we were at.
¿Te pongo algo?
Drink. Sounds like someone dying. Things are getting blurry. Enjoy yourself, Edward. Let's see if he can get mighty drunk like the folks on GTA do. Camera slanting. Uh-oh. Hungover.
¿Dónde estabas destinado antes de venir aquí? En San Luis Potosí, protegiendo los carros de plata que iban hacia la costa.
Yeah?
¿Mucho alboroto?
Where are you going? Give me 250 reals. Holy crap, this blur is driving me pretty insane right now. Alright, looks like by the governor is synchronization point. Hangover's gone. Perfect. There's the governor. The governor. My favorite character from The Walking Dead. Let's do the synchronization. I like he does that little leap up as if you have the hook blade from Revelations. More magnificent views. Alright, let's do this mission. Mr. Walpole, I presume? This is mission 3 of sequence 2.
Mr. Duncan Walpole of England to see the governor. I believe he is expecting me.
Sí, señor Walpole. Entre, por favor.
Walpole.
¿Ese es el hombre? ¿Cómo lo llamabas? ¿Asesino?
Sí,
Asesino.
Debería haber llegado hace muchos días.
No me gusta que los extranjeros se paseen por nuestra ciudad. No me fío.
They talking about me as if I can't understand them.
El gobernador tiene invitados. Todos, franceses e ingleses.
Parece un hombre rudo. Le suponía un aspecto más respetable.
Lleva meses en alta mar. Sé indulgente.
I'm guessing this is where we get our pistols.
Good morning, sir. Would I be correct in thinking you are...
I am indeed.
I thought as much. Woods Rogers. A pleasure.
The same.
I must say, my wife has a terrible eye for description.
I'm sorry.
My wife. You met her some years ago at the Percy's Masquerade Ball.
Ah, quite.
She called you devilishly handsome. Obviously a lie to stoke my jealousy.
Probably because you have that thing on your cheek.
Our guest of honor has arrived, Mr. Duncan Walpole.
Julien Ducasse. I hope your conversion to our order is an honest one. I have no love for assassins, but even less for liars.
Oh, so Walpole's leaving the assassin order to join the Knights
Your man
Templars.
isn't ready just yet.
You've got my two best pairs of matched pistols, Duncan, so handle them with care.
If I had 8, I'd treat each as my own son.
Pull off a few shots if you like, get a feel for it.
I once fought beside a man who carried 9 on his person. They were a boom in battle, but hindered his ability to shoot, sadly.
Quite. That's a good kick, yes?
I long for
Yep.
the day where one firearm
Great
carries
kick.
4 bullets, and not the opposite.
So these pistols can hold 2 bullets each.
A friend in England you may like to meet, Julian. James Puckle. He's working on something extraordinary.
Magnifique!
There is no more targets. Oh. Ooh, a challenge.
All right. Here's a simple challenge. Try to strike every target before this hourglass empties. Remember, hit every target within the allotted time.
How do I reload? Crap. Got it. 350 royales. Let's continue. Reals, whatever, not royales.
Duncan, where are your wrist blades? I've never seen an assassin so ill-equipped.
Ah, damaged sadly beyond all repair.
Uh-huh.
Look at all those maids cleaning the background.
Have your choice.
Where did you find all these?
I did not find them. I took them. These are souvenirs.
An assassin killer. I don't quite like him then.
2 blades, as is the custom, oui?
Custom,
Oui.
aye.
Duncan, will you indulge us with a demonstration of your techniques?
Well,
We must. We put together a training course in anticipation of your arrival. It would be a shame to leave here without seeing you in action.
yes, of
But
course.
I am
Well,
not
I mean, if
a
there is
real
time, I would gladly
assassin.
show you what I know.
Here. You see? Situations well suited to your skills.
This is
Have
going
a
to be
go.
quite embarrassing
A
for
blade in a
Edward.
crowd is always the simplest. Nothing grandiose, just quick and clean.
Show us another technique.
Quite ingenious to use bales of hay for cover, don't you think?
Oh,
God, that's the spirit. Secrecy.
secrecy indeed.
The advantage of surprise cannot be overstated, isn't that so? Especially around a blind corner. God blind me, that's a clever trick.
Very clever.
Your aerial kills have a poetic beauty, despite their conspicuous quality. Would you show us?
Air assassinations, one of my favorites.
Magnifique.
Magnifique.
Is it also possible to deliver a killing blow at high speed?
Why, of course.
Mon Dieu, such a powerful strike.
Fascinating.
The
Shall we
assassins have
continue?
paid you well, Duncan. You chose a perfect time to leave them behind.
At great risk, I imagine. Betraying the assassins is never good for one's health.
Well, neither is drinking liquor, but I am drawn to its dangers all the same. And what is your business here, sir? Are you an associate of the governor's, or a pending acquaintance like myself?
Guns, blades, cannons, grenados. Anything
Grenados.
that may kill a man, I am happy to provide.
A smuggler of sorts.
And how is your wife these days, Captain Rogers? Is she, here, in Havana?
I trust she's well, but I wouldn't know. I've been in Madagascar some 14 months hunting pirates. It
Uh-oh.
took some work to dislodge the criminals there, but we managed it. In future, I hope to use these same tactics throughout the West Indies.
And how did you deal with that kind?
Very simply. Most pirates are as ignorant as apes. I merely offered them a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless, but free men. Or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Oh. I imagine Nassau would be your next target.
Very astute, Duncan, indeed.
Best of luck with that.
Best of luck. Probably means he knows they're not going to succeed.
Grandmaster Torres! Mr. Duncan Walpole has arrived.
See.
Dude's
Something
old.
1 week ago.
Apologies, Governor. My ship was set upon by pirates. We were scuttled. I arrived only yesterday.
Unfortunate. Forgive my caution, but were you able to salvage from these pirates the items you promised me?
Yes, sir, I was.
The Piece of Eden.
Increíble. The assassins have more resources than I had imagined, but not nearly enough to deter us. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, Duncan. You are most welcome. Come, gentlemen. We have much to discuss.
So we get to play from the Templar's perspective. Quite interesting.
Convened at last, and in such continental company. England, France, Spain, citizens of sad and corrupted empires. But you are Templars now, the secret and true legislators of the world. Please, hold out your hands. Mark and remember our purpose. To
We're
guide
getting
our wayward
accepted into the
souls
Templar Order.
till they've reached a quiet road. To guide all wayward desire till
How does he have the right ring size for Edward?
to guide all wayward minds to safe and sober thought. By the Father of Understanding's light,
The Father of
let
Understanding.
our work now begin.
Speaking of ring size, how does the outfit fit perfectly?
Decades ago, the Council entrusted me with the task of locating in these West Indies a forgotten place our precursors once called the Observatory. See here. Look up on these
Stealing
images
their money.
and commit them to memory. They tell a very old and important story. For 2 decades now, I have endeavored to locate this observatory, a place rumored to contain a tool of incredible utility and power. It houses a kind of armillary sphere, if you like. A device that would grant us the power to locate and monitor every man and woman on Earth, whatever their location. Only imagine what it would mean to have such a power. With this device, there would be no secrets among men.
Sounds
No
like another
lies,
piece of
no
Eden.
trickery.
Or Apple of Eden.
Justice, pure justice. This is the observatory's promise, and we must take it for our own.
Do we know its whereabouts?
We will soon. For in our custody is the one man who does. A man named Roberts, once called a sage.
A
It has
sage.
been 45 years since anyone has
Sage.
seen a true sage. Can you be sure this one is authentic?
We are confident he is.
The assassins will come for him.
Oh, I want to get a good zoom in on that guy.
Indeed they will. But thanks to Duncan and the information he has delivered, the assassins won't be a problem for much longer. All will be made clear tomorrow, gentlemen, when you meet the sage for yourselves. Until then, let us drink. Let us
Edward
find
loves
the
a
observatory
drink.
together. For with its power, kings will fall, clergy will cower, and the hearts and minds of the world will be ours.
Mission 3 completed. Mr. Walpole, I presume?